APNU Executive Member and Shadow Legal Affairs Minister Basil Williams said his party is always ready, willing and able to move the anti-money laundering legislation forward. He said the APNU position is clear, that they want a proper bill. He said one of the major concerns is the Principal Act, which gives too much power to the Minister of Finance.
It doesn't make sense taking the bill to Parliament because that can't be solved in the Assembly. The amendments would be too numerous. That couldn't be undertaken in the House itself. So you still need the committee to iron out, and certainly the proposals that we wish to be inculcated, all those things will have to be done at committee stage. It really would be incongruous to attempt to deal with that in the House itself.
Williams believes that the Financial Intelligence Unit should be a non-partisan body.
As it is right now, the Finance Minister appoints the Director of the FIU, the other two persons, the Accountant and the Attorney at Law, and the Director is only could only be dismissed by the President. So what you have now is this whole operation is controlled by the government. We don't believe something as important as this should be left to the government alone.
Last Tuesday, APNU executive met with representatives of the A, B, C and E countries to bring them up to date on the party's position. Williams said he informed the country's reps that the committee was proceeding clause by clause, but the process has not traveled far.
And when you appreciate the fact that we were already on a dark grey list at the time that the government brought this bill to Parliament, and of course they had omitted a major requirement, which was by CFATF, which was to inform the leader of the opposition and opposition members of Parliament about what the whole process was about. If you recall, we had made an objection to the fact that they had not carried out that requirement of CFATF when we had started in the early stages of the committee's work, Special Select Committee on the bill. And because of government's tardiness, the country really has been put into this predicament.
While the government is fearful of Guyana being blacklisted for failing to pass the anti-money laundering legislation to meet international standards, Williams said it makes no sense taking the bill to Parliament when some of the issues have to be addressed by way of a select committee. Reporting for Capital News, Royce Hendricks.